What does the new year have to bring to me career wise? And I feel like this is a good time to do is pick a card reading during Capricorn season. This is pick a card 1 through 5. So for 1, I have Lilith, the first woman. I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose to live the life that I desire to live. So that's already really good energy to me. I have complexity and the Page of Wands in reverse. So manifesting this life that you desire career-wise is going to be a challenge. This is something relatively new to you. This is going to be a relatively new adventure for you with the Page of Wands in reverse. And also with complexity. So this is something like perhaps you'll get started. This will probably be a new journey of the first time you take on embracing the life that you really want to live. But in 2021, the new year, you will be going down that path career-wise. So this is giving me very much like passion project energy, like your own business. Perhaps you'll want to become a dancer or musician or just whatever, just something new that perhaps you don't even like. You're like, well, I want to be a singer, but I can't even sing that well. It's going to be some effort, but this is something that you feel very passionate about. This is something that you feel like is in your true nature to do. I definitely suggest you to do it, but it's going to be a challenge. But the new year perhaps is even bringing you opportunities to pursue this, number ones. So number 2s, I have the Goddess of Sanctuary. No matter where I am home. The most sacred sanctuary is found within me, and I have optimism in the Chariot. So maybe the new year is going to bring you a travel. I just automatically got a travel job, especially with the Goddess of Sanctuary. No matter where I am home, in Chariot. So perhaps you have this opportunity to travel for work, and either you might not feel. I'm getting like you're going to start a new job in like a different city or a different country maybe, and you're feeling nervous about it. But with optimism also, I got the optimism card. You're going to embrace optimistic, because I'm getting like you could already probably feel optimistic, but if you're not, you're going to, in 2021, you're going to feel optimistic about this opportunity. Maybe you feel scared, maybe you feel hesitant. With the Chariot card, definitely go for it, charge towards it. Like, this is really good energy. So number 2 is if you have a prospect of traveling for work or going out of city or out of state or moving somewhere for your work, I'm getting very good energy in regards to that situation. So just be on the lookout for that. Perhaps you'll get an opportunity soon with that. So for number 3s, I have Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. I also have purity, and I have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know. Maybe this is like, are you career-wise? Are you perhaps going into some kind of charity, some kind of like nonprofit work, some sort of religious work perhaps? Or I'm getting that maybe you were doing work. Okay, also for some people, this might be in regards to, I'm getting that perhaps your career path wasn't necessarily very positive. Maybe you're doing something a bit sketch and now you're going to not do that in 2021. But I think I'm getting that energy of doing something altruistic work-wise. Like a charity, volunteering. Getting that. Working with a nonprofit, perhaps with a church. Because whatever it is, if it's something like sketch or something maybe greedy you're doing at work, don't feel like the energy of lack. You have a lot. Giving to others doesn't mean taking from yourself. Except for 3s. I don't know. That's what I'm getting from that energy. That's interesting. Number 4s, I have the Saint of Authenticity. I am my authentic self in all circumstances. I have speed, and I have Seven of Pentacles upright. With this, I'm getting a change in career path. With this, I'm getting a change in career path. A quick change. A very quick change. I'm getting like a promotion. I'm getting a promotion energy. I'm getting, what's it called? Imposter syndrome energy. To know that whatever you get, you deserve it. And also, go with the flow. This is giving me very much Two of Pentacles energy, which is like staying afloat, being a boat, like on a storm, right? And things can change career-wise that you don't expect, or you didn't want things to go that way, but it's not to trip you up. It's not in a negative way. Maybe you don't see the blessing in it yet, but just go with the flow, stay afloat, and later on you'll see why things had to be the way they had to be. So that's the message I'm getting for number 4s, that if you feel like you don't deserve something, you do. If things are a bit chaotic, just stay afloat and go with the flow. Number 5s, I have Umoja, the goddess of all that flows. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists in me, along with gradual progress. And 3 of Wands in reverse. For number 5s, I'm getting that you're like a creative of some sort. Do you, like perhaps like a videographer, a photographer, a musician, something creative, an artist, and perhaps you're having writer's block, or perhaps work is slowing you down. I mean, due to coronavirus, it's really hard out here for a lot of artists, and just know that it's going to take time, with gradual progress. I think you're going to progress positively, just as well as with number 4s, that Two of Pentacles energy of going with the flow, staying afloat, financially, career-wise, in any way that you can, because it's all leading you to, it's a bigger picture. You just have to keep in touch with the bigger picture. Don't get caught up in the details of why you think things should be going this way or that way and feeling defeated. You have the creative energy, and you have an ocean of it. I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. I'm just getting writer's block with that. Like maybe you feel uninspired at the moment, and you're feeling a bit frustrated. Getting that along with the 3 of Wands reverse. So just be patient with that. Perhaps, exercise, do something to get those endorphins flowing and tapping into that positive energy. Meditate, ground yourself. Definitely get some like outside air and sunlight, and that will help with your creative energy.